How to learn JavaScript from beginner to advanced. Today we will discuss about try catch block in async await function. When you create an async await function, you should the JavaScript you tell the JavaScript that you have an asynchronous operation. No, okay. In first example, we will create a function run where we simulate a promise that will be solved with success. Okay, when you create an async function, you should to put in front async. This async tells the JavaScript that you will write an asynchronous operation. Okay, after this you write the function run. We have just async function run. Okay, when you create an async function, a good approach is to use try catch blocks. In try you will call resolve and reject parameter, and in catch you will catch the error. Okay, we create a async function run. First code try, where inside this I will create a new promise, let message, and I will assign it to a variable, let message. When you create a promise, it's mandatory to put await, because I tell the JavaScript please await to see if this function will be solved with success or with fail. And when parse the page, the browser stop here on this await, because he see the keyword await, and it know that should be stopped, and stopped until the function will be solved or fail. And of course in this time other function will be executed, but just this function will be freeze. Okay, till resolve and success. When you create a promise, you use constructor method new and name promise. For example, when you create an array, you create new array or a new audio other object, no example. Okay, inside this the syntax for promise is await new promise and the callback function. I put this callback function, and now should inside this callback function to write some code, no? Okay, in try it's mandatory to put resolve and reject parameter. You can put just resolve, but I will put the both, and I will create this callback function with arrow function, and inside this arrow function I will call resolve with the text if the function will be solved with success, appear this message hello world, and if the function will be reject my promise with await, I will write error. Okay, something went wrong. Okay, something went wrong. Okay, now now should just to display this message in a console log message. Console.log okay, and if I run this, if I execute this code, I call the function missing catch or finally close. Okay, no problem. We have just try block, reject here this, let, okay, first close, here I open, here I close, and now should to put the catch for catch the error, catch block. In the catch you put parameter error, and will display the error. Error, da? Yes. Now I call the function unexpected okay, and I have hello world. Let's see a little let's rearrange this code. I have here an async await function. When you create async await function, you put async in front of function. Okay. Use two blocks, try for get, resolve or reject, and catch for catch the error. Create here a promise with await, because this keyword tell the JavaScript to await till the function will be fail or will be succeed, finish with succeed, success, and here with catch I catch the error. Okay, but if I want to reject first the function, you can put reject first, because you have here two parameters, no, in promise, and will be display error, something went wrong, no, because I put reject before resolve, but it's not a good idea. Let in this way. Okay, if you want to resolve or reject a condition promise on async await function with a condition, you can do this. Also, you use async and try and catch block. in try you create promise and call the parameter resolve reject, and in catch block you catch the error. Okay, let's modify this function and to put a condition, no, to create a condition inside of try, because inside of try code you put condition. I have let message, I create a promise here with await new promise constructor for promise with two parameter resolve reject correct, and let me to delete this because inside this function I will create another variable let success and I seen it a function met that random who take randomly a number. I put this number to be greater than 0.5. This is the condition. I have now a condition. Let's create below an if else. If the number is greater 0.5 and if success, because this is the success, no, mad random is greater than 0.5 is success variable. And I tell you that in try it's mandatory to call the parameter, this parameter resolve and reject, because we should know when resolve and when reject. Resolve hello world was with success, and also and in else, so second two, because my internet are not going well, and till the internet will be fine, I will explain this. Now you have the same try catch blocks in try create promise, because do you know in try you create promise, and in try also you call the parameter resolve and reject. Resolve, and I create here a variable if number is more 0.5, and now I create an if else condition for success and for reject. And that was all. Let me to see if work 22. Else I have these two else. Okay, good. Is in comment, but should to be I close the bracket in comments, but should to close outside. Error, something went wrong. Okay, that means my condition, the number was lower than 0.5. Okay, again the same, and now again hello world was with success. But let me to create here console log.message, and after I create this variable as success, let me to display it because I want to see the value, or true or false, something I want to see. Console.log, this variable. Again is false. That means my condition, if is lower is greater, is false. Okay, and if is false I have an error because this condition was not checked. Again error, again true, is true, this condition will pass and display me resolve, because when condition pass I have resolve now from this parameter, and hello world was with success. That was all for today. Let me to explain one more what is an async await function, and how to use this async await function. In my example I have just for learning example, because I don't have an asynchronous operation. I don't have a set timeout, I don't have a fetch, I don't have a fetch to an API, I don't have a read or other write in Node.js. I don't have to work with large image, or I don't know. I have just for learning an async await, but in the same way you should to work with asynchronous operation. Okay, when you create an asynchronous function, you put async in front of function, and if you put async, it's mandatory in try to put, or I think it's okay, you can put in catch also, or you can put when you call function here, but you should put a wait. When you put a wait, you tell the browser please stop here and waiting till this function where is a wait will be with fail or will succeed, or will with success, but just this function. If here below I have, I don't know, other functions, just this function will be freeze with a wait, or all functions who have a wait, and other without a wait will be executed, because that means asynchronous. Asynchronous means that just the function with a wait will be freeze, but will work in background. The code will not be blocked. If I don't have here a wait, and will be error, all the code will be broke, no, and don't work. But in this way working. Okay, when you create a promise, create with await new promise, because an object and await new promise, retain, keep in your mind just this syntax. When you create promise, you have await new promise callback function, and this callback function you put all logical do you want, no? Await new promise callback function. I have here await new promise and a callback function. This is the callback function. Here finish, begin here, finish here. Inside this callback I create a function with two parameters, resolve, reject, because it's mandatory to put here resolve and reject in try block, and in catch you put just the parameter error. And here I create a condition. If my function will be with success, uh, display this in resolve, no, and if is not, display reject in reject error something. After this I have a catch error with console log dot error. That was all for today. I hope you understand. Sorry for my English, and have a nice day. Don't forget, async is for asynchronous operation. Waiting till the function will be fail or will be with success. Don't forget, in try have to, the function has two parts, two blocks, try and catch. In try you put you create a promise with a callback function with two parameters, resolve and reject. That was all for today. All the best.